she probably got road rage going on right about now.
Oh God, Kuuppon, please don't run somebody over.
And we're live.
We are live.
Oh shoot.
Oh my God. No, don't do it.
People, thank you for joining us for another Between Gamers podcast. We are at episode 20.
Wow. That is dope.
Will, it's about time. Damn, where you been?
I'm trying to figure that out. Hold on for 1 second. I can't hear.
So yeah, we're at episode 20. I'm so excited. Will's gonna be our Gamescom man.
Yeah, because I didn't get a chance to read. I looked at it here and there, but I didn't look at the whole thing.
I saw Microsoft's first conference. That's about it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I saw the little thing with Square Enix in the final thing. We'll get into that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get into that because I got something to say with the Square Enix man.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Well, we'll go ahead and have everyone introduce themselves. I'm sure everybody know you all by now.
They should.
But for people who are new to the podcast, I'd like you all. Oh my God, it's JcGrooVeZ.
What's up, JC?
What up?
What up, dude?
Jason.
He's trying to get his mic right.
But yeah, so I'm excited. This should be a really good podcast, and let's get it started. Like I said, episode 20, and okay, and no, that just threw me off. Y'all stop chatting. But so yeah, we'll get started and have people introduce themselves. We'll start with Dirty.
What's going on, YouTube? What's up, people? About to do this podcast. 20. Let's go.
And next we have Dre. What up, Dre?
What up, Lynn? Hey, YouTube, what's going on? It's Dre, aka UHC91 on YouTube, and let's get this podcast started, because I got some stuff to say.
Even number 2 has spoken.
Alright, I'm back.
Next we have Mr. JcGrooVeZ in the hills. What's up, JC?
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
What's up, JC?
Not much. Trying to recover from this surgery still.
Alright.
Go introduce yourself, Jason.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Jason, also known as JcGrooVeZ. I'm glad to be here this evening. It's been a while since I was doing the podcast.
Yeah.
I know. Glad to have you.
Yeah.
Next we have Mr. LBoogie. What's up, Brooklyn?
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy LBoogie, aka your neighborhood gamer, the GRU guru himself. Let's get this podcast going.
There you go. And all hail the queen who needs no introduction with her pink beats that are shitty, but hey, they beats. What it do, Miss K?
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss K, aka 219 Gary IND, founder, commander, all that good shit of SoldierzThatGame. So.
Get it, girl.
And I think the pink beats look nice on you, Miss K.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, they look nice, but I gotta knock the beats all the time. I gotta knock them. I have nothing against beats. It's all in jokingly fun. So don't try to sue me, whoever the hell is over top of beats now. I think it's Apple. You know how they are. It's all in fun, okay?
Just joking. Yeah.
And next we have Meek from MeekMeekGaming. Meeka.
What up, y'all? This is MeekMeekGaming from MeekMeekGaming channel on YouTube. Y'all can catch me on SoldierzThatGame.com or Twitter at JcGrooVeZ or SoldierzThatGame.
That's it.
And Meek is going to have a blurb later on in the podcast because she got a pickup and she's gonna tell us about it.
or should make you watch the video.
Then we'll have to.
It all depends.
It all depends. Okay.
And next we have Mr. Will from TheWillofGaming. Hi, Will.
Hello, everybody. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay.
Yeah.
You sound a little muddled.
I'm having issues with my computer.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to,
What's it doing?
It's just the thing is that you guys are not coming to my headphones. Instead, you guys are coming through the computer, and I can't fix that for some reason.
Are you in your settings on your computer?
Yeah, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I got this.
Okay.
And last but not least, we have TK Otaku. What it do, TK?
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's TK Otaku. Make sure to check out the channel for gaming and anime related stuff.
Awesome. All right, who wants to start today's podcast off?
Okay, so let's start off on a positive note at least. Okay, so did you guys get a chance to see Microsoft's press conference for Gamescom?
Yeah, I did.
I have to say, Microsoft again, they have been doing it for me. That beginning part, what was it? 2 main games I want to get: Crackdown 3, and what was it called? Scalebound?
Scalebound, yeah.
Oh, boy, I want to play that joint so bad.
So you would say now is the time to own an Xbox One? Is that what you're trying to say?
I would say that honestly, but someone who likes Sony, I'm not gonna lie, they are really making me think about should I get an Xbox One first? Okay. Or like PlayStation first, cause I ain't gonna lie, when it came out,
Get the Xbox.
Yeah, get the Xbox. We're gonna tell you that now. Yeah.
Xbox One.
Get that.
Yeah, they got it right now. Microsoft really has it right now.
Yeah, they got it right now. We're honest.
All you heard was Xbox exclusive. Xbox exclusive. Xbox.
That's what it's about. You're bringing the game.
I heard Xbox exclusives, and I love the backwards compatibility.
There you go. You can't beat
that. Rare replay.
Yeah, that's one main reason why I'm just kind of like, ooh, I might just get it for that rare replay because watching Will play Banjo-Kazooie today, I love me some Banjo-Kazooie. I'm just like, ooh, y'all really make it at home.
Do it. That's all I can say.
And I gotta give it to Microsoft. I mean, I never thought I would see the day. I never thought. But they have really been impressed with me lately.
Think about it. At the end of the day, we're all gamers, and we want a game on everything. It doesn't matter.
What was it? When they came out with that Kung Fu Kermit for Kill Instinct, I said I need to get this game. Just because of the fact that I can get Kung Fu Kermit. That's it. You told me. Oh, you showed me a fraud that can do Kung Fu moves? I'm good. I was like, I don't care what this is about. Don't care what this is about. I just want the fraud. That's it.
Wow.
That's how good they sold me on it. Microsoft, again, you guys have sold me more than Sony and Square Enix. I mean, Square Enix, y'all just keep straight up pissing your fans off.
Wow.
Y'all want me to say that?
We got Bawse in the house.
What's up, Brooklyn Bawse?
Bawse, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Is he there?
Yeah, he's probably at work.
Yeah, okay. So, Will?
Yes?
Do you want to talk about what Square Enix did?
Okay, first off, at E3, you may have noticed that Final Fantasy 15 was nowhere in sight, right? And they said that they were saving this big thing for Gamescom. Well, Gamescom happened today. There was a trailer. Not only did they show a new trailer, but it was so pathetic that it made me mad as all hell. I stood up till 12 o'clock midnight to watch this damn trailer. And I'm thinking it's going to be some epic gameplay thing. No gameplay, just story. That's all it was. And then after that, they did a press conference. So I was expecting, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? What are they going to show? So they ended up showing, they didn't show anything. They showed like a little 5-second clip of the characters dying. I'm like, okay, that's fantastic. And all they were doing was, they came so unprepared. It bothered me so much. They said, oh, we don't know about this. Oh, that may be DLC. Oh, there is no release date. People thought that there was going to be a release date, but there's no release date. Sorry. And you guys are going to have to wait till PAX. I'm like, then why did you have this? Why did you have this? If you guys weren't prepared, why did you have it? Sorry, it made me mad. It made me very mad, and I'm very upset.
Wow.
So still no release date.
No release date, no gameplay.
I mean, just Square Enix just keep shooting all their fans in the foot. Hey, good job, Square Enix. Just keep shooting yourselves in the foot even more, or just.
Well, since we're on the topic, what are y'all's thoughts on Gamescom?
It was really lackluster this year. There was nobody even there but Microsoft.
Microsoft did the thing.
That was
Microsoft
it.
did the thing, but that was it. But for a game conference, that was like there was nothing really exciting. You know, there was nothing that really excited me as anything. Like I don't know. I'm mad. I'm just mad in general. I was hoping to, for a positive thing and be positive, but I tried to be, and I'm like, okay, Microsoft did a good job, but it's like, okay, I'm not here for EA right now. I mean, even though that they're going to be announcing new games and stuff, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just hoping.
Blizzard was supposed to be there, but I'm like, the only thing people be checking for is, the only thing Blizzard that we check for is,
World of Warcraft.
And I'm like, what? Y'all gonna be talking about a new extension? Y'all could have did that at, not at Gamescom.
Hey, some people get excited about that though, so I give that to those people, but it's just for me personally, I wasn't impressed this year. I mean, Xbox did do it. I liked a lot of I love Scalebound. Scalebound was fantastic.
Scalebound is fun.
4-player cooperative. Oh my god, I can't wait to try that. And a few other things. So that's pretty much it, though.
I mean, like I said, Microsoft, you guys have been doing the damn thing, and I have to give it to y'all. I really have to give it to y'all. And that is saying something, because like I said, Sony, y'all motherfuckers need to get it together. They think they on and get it to fuck together.
I think
but you know what it is?
What is it?
What it is I think, because I don't like the new Sony president at all. Yeah. I don't like him at all. And he seems like he's a numbers person, so he's saying, okay, Sony's winning technically. We're winning, so we don't need to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're getting a big head just like Microsoft got the big head last generation. So it's like, so I wasn't even shocked about anything because it's like everybody's copying everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sony just pulled a Nintendo, it didn't show up at Gamescom. So I just don't like the Sony president, and I think that they're getting too cocky. They're getting too cocky with this numbers game. You got to step it up. You got to keep with the competition. Otherwise, you're going to fall. Right. And I can see Microsoft right now just taking it. They're in a good position right now to just take everything because I saw some clips of Gamescom and I was like, wow, Microsoft really did a 180 from the time they released it to now. It's a complete new system. In my opinion, it's a complete new system. They went back to the drawing board and now they're more pro gamer than Sony. And Sony came out saying it was pro gamer. So I could easily see Microsoft taking this generation.
See, and like you said, and here's my thing, what is it? How much you have to pay for online for Xbox?
You could probably get it.
You could get it for like $35 if you catch it.
Amazon.
The fact you have to pay for online with Sony be down on all the freaking time. Microsoft don't be down all the time.
Not like that.
And I'm like, shoot, that alone could basically, draw people away from Sony. Because I'm like, who wants to say I have to pay for online? And then it's like, seriously? No. That's another reason why I'm just kind of like, might get Xbox first. It might cost a little bit more, but hey.
Well, it's up to you totally, but, Microsoft they're bringing the games, they're bringing, the content and everything. So, you have to do what's best for you. If they got games over there you want to play and you want to pick the console up, I say pick it up.
Yes, that Halo console looks.
You know what? If I didn't have my Call of Duty Advanced Warfare bundle,
that Halo bundle looks sexy. I'm contemplating whether I want to get it or not.
I'm telling you, it's dope. It is dope.
I was so mad. I tell you, I was so mad. I saw that show again. I'm bored. I want that.
Yeah, just keep going.
Don't it have sounds and stuff too?
Yes, I think it comes with the new.
It
I think it doesn't. It come with the new chat pad that Microsoft is releasing.
Does it come?
Yeah.
I believe it does.
I think so.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
I didn't hear that. I just thought it was just the console and the limited.
No, Will,
it comes with a lot of stuff.
It comes with a lot.
Controller, it comes with the game, it comes with all good shit.
I missed the Gamescom thing. Did they say anything about the new update to the dashboard on Xbox One?
I don't think they're going to get it. We're going to get it until.
We're
not getting Windows.
It's holiday.
November.
Holiday.
How do I sound? Because one of the first mic broke.
They're not echoing now. It doesn't sound like.
So you're good.
Yeah.
But I think Sony has a lot. Like Sony needs to be scared now
They
because
need to
now
be.
that Xbox is backwards compatible, they can start bundling backwards compatible games to get people to buy their version of the game on the PS4.
Right.
So the thing is that that's a really scary thing, and that's a very smart marketing strategy. Because the thing is that Sony's like, oh, we're not going to be getting that. But watch, I just have a feeling. I have a feeling that Sony is going to freaking say, okay, we're going to have backwards compatibility. It may
They
take
don't have a choice.
Yeah, they really don't have a choice.
that freaking PlayStation Now does
That's
not
some
work
shit.
unless it's
PlayStation Now for free.
It's crap.
I tried it the other day.
I ain't
It's-
trying
Could you even get a game to stream? Because I couldn't.
Nope.
See?
That's a bunch of crap. They just trying to nickel and dime people. Ain't nobody got time for that.
If they bundle that in with PlayStation Plus, I think that would be
It would make
somewhat
sense.
better.
It would probably
In
be
addition
better.
to you using your PS3 games, like if you already have the game, that would make it better.
Yes.
But as
Yes.
of right now, PlayStation Now can't compete with Microsoft in backwards compatibility. It just can't.
cannot. Nope.
And your Xbox 360 games, your physical copies work. Wow.
Yes. Oh, you can't beat that. That's what the fans. That's what we've been asking for, and they delivered. You know what I'm saying? They're listening to the gamers.
Microsoft can't deliver, bro.
Yeah, but the
Hashtag
thing
Phil
is
Spencer.
that with every company, and I say this with every company, even Nintendo was known for doing this. Whoever leads the company at the beginning gets cocky that they lose everything, and then another one kind of takes it up. But unfortunately, since the first console sold more than the other one, unfortunately, it's always going to be they're not going to win the console war. They're not going to make up in sales. So even though Xbox is doing the fantastic things that it's doing and wonderful things, I don't know exactly how many Xbox One sold compared to PS4. I think, what is it, like 15 million or something like that?
Around that mark.
I don't know. This holiday season, Microsoft is pushing it. They're going to do bundles. They're going to drop the price, and Sony's not going to do nothing.
Nope. But get
Sony's
left in the
not gonna
dust.
do anything.
That's why I said they need to come off that invisible high horse that they think they own.
Yeah, they're cocky right about now, and you know that's gonna
They think they
bite them in the ass in the end. It's gonna bite them in the ass, and
like they sitting here, they rolling, they thinking that they good and shit. No, the fuck you ain't. You almost balanced that fucking Nintendo, bitch. Get off that damn horse. No, for real. Somebody should kick them off that damn horse, for real.
Well, the thing is that somebody
It's the
always
people in
does.
charge.
Somebody always does. Somebody always does. They're gonna kick them. They're gonna
Japanese people, get your shit together. All y'all Japanese.
It's not even Japanese people that are even running it anymore.
You know what it is? You know what they need? They need Jack Tritton back. Because when Jack was in office, Sony was kicking ass. Look at the PS3. You see how the PS3 came back after being down for like, I don't know how many years into it? Into last gen?
I have to think because Harai was really the pushing point for that. Yeah, Jack Tretton was there, but remember, they were both there for the PS3 when it first launched. But they did turn that around, and that was really fantastic that they did that. But still, they lost the war because Xbox sold too many. They came in the game too late. Starting the price at $600 and stuff, I'd say Xbox is doing a way hell of a better job than Sony is doing right now because of the fact that they're doing it quicker. They're adding stuff, like they really sell their stuff. They really know how to market it, and they got that down pat. It's like everywhere I see Xbox now. I'm not even seeing PlayStation commercials, nothing.
Right.
But Xbox, I'm seeing more of, like only on Xbox One.
And they're bundling. You know, they're coming out with different bundles and games and stuff like that. So that's how you sell consoles.
They're coming out with a 2 terabyte external hard drive.
I saw that. Yep.
Right.
I can beat that. You know, that's what people want. That's what the gamers want. So we're getting what we want. So
they both doing better than Nintendo still.
Yeah.
Look how struggling you taking away features from it.
Oh, we got Barry White back. Go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, family? The bad guy that come through and you know, show my presence and everything. But yeah, I agree because you know, Sony as a whole, you know, the company's not doing great. You know, the Sony Entertainment, computer entertainment portion of it, which, you know, controls the PlayStation part, is doing very well. And I think that they're funneling the money from the gaming part into the other film part, the other electronics part, their TV. You know, they pull their TVs from the market. Right. So, you know, they just not putting the money that they're earning from the gaming community back in the gaming. That's why they're failing, you know.
Yeah.
Agree wholeheartedly on that.
That's true.
So Sony needs to figure out something because they're gonna be in trouble in a year. If like, cause this holiday season, they need to be having bundles. They need to be making the console cheaper or something. They need to make sure that.
Listen, the only thing I think it was the current bundle that's going on with them is the Destiny bundle, but ain't Destiny like a dead game anyway?
How many terabytes?
It's not a dead game. People play it. Not as big as it used
Destiny. It's called the Taken King bundle. It comes with like a PS3. Excuse me. PS4.
Yeah, but how many gigs is it though? If it's 500 gigs,
500. It's still only 500.
Anybody buying that shit? I'm sorry.
That's not enough.
You don't need to drop the price of the PS4 though, because it sounded like crazy.
Exactly.
So they have no incentive to drop the price.
Yeah, they can.
Unlike somebody else who should drop the price of their console, like Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nintendo need a facelift.
They need a total facelift, right?
Hey, did y'all see that Star Fox game that they showed at Gamescom this year? I mean, that game looked like it'd be 10 years old. Now, I'm not really a big graphic guy. I like graphics, though. But with a game that's coming out that's going to be a new IP, allegedly, and to show what they showed, they should have just waited and put it on the NX and made it a better-looking game because it looked like it's something that could have been made 10 years ago.
I'm
disappointed with them. Highly disappointed.
I'm disappointed as well. I mean, Star Fox is one of my favorite franchises. And for them to do Star Fox like that, I wasn't feeling
that was just disrespectful, huh?
Well, the thing is that in the end, though, the game may still be a fun game to play. It's just graphically, it's not up to par of what the Wii U can do, you know? So I understand. I agree. They should have made it a launch title for the NX, like they're doing with Zelda, because I know that's what they're doing with Zelda. That's the reason why that we don't see it. But I just feel like right now. See, I'm scared because since, you know, the NX is a new console, it's coming in halfway, you know, so we don't know any of the things. So even if Nintendo was on par with PS4 and Xbox One, I'm scared that it may be too late, you know. But then again, it's a new console. Like, people are like saying, oh, it has third-party support, but I could still get this on my PS3, my Xbox One. So that's a problem. Wow. So I don't know. It's so much stuff that.
Yeah, it's like, because I mean, well, like you said, you know, they can still, if it has third-party support, great, but what games are y'all going to be bringing to the table, Nintendo, that is going to make us want to get this console? Because Microsoft is doing it, Sony, they sitting on a hot hole. I don't know if Nintendo is going to be able to do that.
Yeah, but I think they're banking on the fact that it's going to be a new console. They think that the third-party support is going to be there, which it might be there, but you can't put all your eggs in one basket.
And then you know they're going to sit here and try to bring out some Mario game, like, ooh, look at this new Mario game. Like, really?
I don't think they're going to go that route. I like Mario at this point. I said I'm so over Mario at this point.
I know.
I'm like,
and I got Mario stuff all in my little gaming setup. It's like I'm sitting here.
And this is coming from a Nintendo guy. Yeah. So,
hey. I mean, I still love my Mario Kart. Hey, but good gracious, can you give us something else?
Yeah, I understand that. Variety, switch that shit up, you know?
Yeah.
What I think can help Nintendo, though, is that if NX were to release, if they make it backwards compatible with the Wii U, it would make their software sales go even more up.
Or the Wii even.
Oh yeah,
No, I think they need to cut ties with the Wii game altogether.
I'm sorry, but they do it for the Wii U and the Wii. Oh, bitch! I think I would even run out and buy.
But do you know how many people will be upset at the fact that, okay, you got Mario Maker, Super Smash Brothers, these are Mario Kart 8, these are really big games, and they're not playable on a next-gen console? Yeah. I mean, these games kind of feel like they just came out, even though they've been out for like a year, 2 years maybe. Yeah. But it's just, it's crazy. I don't know what to like, I don't know. They need to be backwards compatible. I have to say that it has to be.
How about they just let the Wii U go? You know, like Latin. Nobody speaks Latin anymore. It's a dead language. You keep speaking the Wii U, that's going to keep bringing bad feelings to a lot of people that actually own it and might not go out and cop the NX. So I say that they should just basically support the NX full-blown 100%, try to make that console work, because believe it or not, I think this is going to be their last console. If this don't work, then I don't know what will.
Yeah. I feel like
now will hurt, because losing Nintendo is like, it's like, I don't know. It's
like I said, I don't see if Nintendo's next home console fail, I don't see them going out of business, but they'll shift focus to something else. They're going to keep making consoles, and they're not going to make the money off of them.
Right.
I feel like the mobile games, literally, they're going to see how much money they're going to make off those mobile games and watch. They're going to be a mobile company.
They already made more money off the Amiibo than they did their home console. So.
Hell yeah. That's something.
27 million Amiibo sold already on the 10 million.
The damn Amiibos outsold the console. Come on now.
That's terrible. That's really bad. Really, really bad.
Damn.
Honestly, I think for Nintendo, I don't think they should necessarily make it backwards compatible, but they need to make the hardware at least similar and easier to develop on, so that third-party developers won't be like, nah, this is too different. You know what I'm saying? So that they really won't have an excuse to not develop for the NX. So I think it should be more on the lines of, you know, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One as far as architecture goes. Make it similar.
Right.
And bring the third parties in. I mean, Nintendo, y'all got the first parties on lock. Nobody's touching y'all when it comes to first party titles. Y'all do the damn thing every single time. So get these third parties on board. Get people to come on board. Put a controller in people's hands, not a gamepad.
That's it.
And you know what I'm saying? Just start over. Y'all have the money in the bank to do it. It's not like y'all is going to be struggling. Y'all got money.
Right.
Just, I don't know what to tell Nintendo. They just need to get on the board. Get that marketing team up.
That's it.
That's the thing with Star Fox 2, the new one. It looks like this is a Nintendo game, like trying to justify the gamepad.
I'm sorry. What, you a nut?
So, but
Oh my god.
Oh, speaking of Amiibo, even though that wasn't the last word that we said, but speaking of Amiibo, here's some info regarding the new Amiibo stuff that's coming out. Of course, September 11th, Super Mario Maker is coming out, and with that comes the Amiibo. So you're getting the classic 30-year anniversary Mario Amiibo.
Oh God, really?
You're also getting there's also going to be
Olimar, Ganondorf, Dr. Mario, and
Bowser Jr.
But the 3-pack exclusive, that's the great announcement.
They pushed that back until like the 25th.
Yeah, they changed. Yeah, so it's coming out the 25th, but you can pre-order it this Saturday. But some GameStops are requiring you to be a Pro member.
No, they changed it. My understanding.
But then they re-changed
it back.
How are they gonna do that? It's supposedly a Nintendo event now.
It is
GameStop.
GameStop flip-flops, because they said they weren't doing any more pre-orders. Now they're doing them again, so
they're taking advantage of people's desperation for these Amiibos.
And they get the Duck Hunt Dog, Rob, and Game & Watch as a 3-pack exclusive.
I want that.
I want it. So
you want that? And I'm ready. It's Bowser Jr. and Dan and all of them went live on Amazon. Well, the placeholders went up. They aren't live yet. But Bowser Jr. and Dr. Mario, listen, so the rumors that they're Toys R Us and Target exclusive is looking true.
Yep.
Yeah, Dr. Mario is going to be a Target exclusive, and Bowser Jr. is Toys R Us.
And they say the Meat Fighter 3-pack is going to be a Toys R Us exclusive.
I want the Meat Fighter 3-pack.
They delayed that to November. So,
Will, did I not call it? Did I not say that Dr. Mario? Because I looked at the color of him and I said,
yeah, you called it.
I said that's going to be a Target exclusive. Watch they do.
Could you guys imagine if it was actually like a Walgreens exclusive?
Oh my God, that'd be so funny.
Hey,
Walmart needs
Walgreens.
I forgot they were
If it comes in exclusive, y'all remember that I get a discount.
I'll call MeekMeek. Everyone go to the MeekMeek. What's up, girl?
Yeah.
I just think it's kind of messed up. Like, you know, September 11th, these days people like mourning and remembering.
Oh my goodness.
You got people out there questioning, trying to kill each other, get amiibos and stuff.
Here's the thing. Do I think there are more people who own amiibos than people who own the Wii U?
You know what it is.
Yeah.
People don't even give a fuck. Look.
It's all the amiibo sold the Wii U globally.
Well, them amiibos is like collector's items, so you gonna get the collectors that's gonna buy them.
Yeah, but watch it be like Beanie Babies. Watch, I bet you after this year, Nintendo's gonna have plenty of stock of every single amiibo that we're missing.
You know it.
Nothing.
Oh, Lord. Do you know how many people are gonna get pissed off?
Yeah, I'm one of them.
I just have a feeling.
That's why I only be paying crazy prices for them.
I can just see Nintendo shitting on everybody like that, being like, guess what? Y'all that waiting and tired and desperation y'all have, here's all the amiibos. Here you go.
Don't forget you got that Animal Crossing line coming.
Oh God, no!
That's where I stop. My soul
Stop. I stop after Smash and Splatoon. That's it.
You know you gonna get that KK slide on you.
No! I don't fuck. No, Jason, I don't fuck with Animal Crossing. I'm sorry. No.
I hope you wouldn't do that with animals.
What if they do a Pokemon amiibo? I'm John. Nintendo, y'all start that shit with Pokemon?
But what if they make the perfect Pokemon game where you need to buy every single amiibo to capture every single Pokemon?
You should have been rolling in the bed out and getting more striptease with that money.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, no. I'm not.
Well, Will, I want to tell you something. They said don't expect a Witcher 4 anytime soon. That's what GameSpot said.
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
That was a great game.
And that's what they said.
The way that Will, you haven't made it to the ending of it, right?
I already beat the game. Yeah, I beat the game.
All right. So the way that ended, I think, hey.
Hershey said he know the ending of the game.
But what was it though? But the Witcher 3 was so glitchy though. It's just like
glitchy. Hold on. Again, was it glitchy?
For me, it was very glitchy. I had a lot of glitches in my experience with The Witcher because the thing is that maybe because you got it on Xbox, right, boss?
Yeah.
You got Witcher. So since I got it on Sony, maybe that's the problem.
I got it on Xbox.
But the thing is that greatness still awaits and nothing happened yet. So we're waiting.
Wow. This is why I use my Xbox.
That's right.
I know.
I don't even cut on my PlayStation.
No,
anymore.
I wish I would have gotten Witcher on Xbox. Like seriously, I really wish I did.
I heard it was more stable. That's why I bought it on
more stable. That's why I got it on Xbox.
That's scary because you know how people are like attacking Xbox.
But that's what I like. I like that you can research these games and then you can see, okay, well this game works better on this console versus this console, and then you can make your decision that way of whichever console.
Oh God, but then that makes you scared of though.
Console.
Oh, well, I'm scared about
what
these parts. Oh, if it's not stable, I'll go to Xbox.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but it's kind of been like that last generation as well. I mean, everyone's been on the Xbox at the end. and on the PlayStation, Sony, even though they sold more units, the performance of that console, even though it's supposed to be allegedly more powerful, is just not living up to that hype. And I think that like you said, The Witcher, whoever got it on the Xbox One, is a perfect example of how you put a game together and it runs the way it's supposed to run day one. Whereas on the Sony, I've never heard anyone but you will mention that it was glitchy. It just goes to show, the effort, the little things to make your game run right. I think Microsoft does a good job on that.
Yeah, Microsoft does, and you know what? I haven't really been giving a lot of Microsoft credit because normally I would be an Xbox One, like I have an Xbox One, but I would be an Xbox One gamer more. But the thing is like I'm a trophy hunter, so I play on PlayStation because of the trophies. That's the only reason why I usually got an Xbox One just for the exclusive side of things. But now it's like I may have to really reconsider because Sony has just been messing up. Like their online is always down every Friday.
Every Friday.
Without any fail. It is just it's terrible. Like how can
because if you think about it though, okay, there are 52 weeks in a year, and literally that's 52 days.
Oh, there's 53.
53?
Yeah.
53 weeks.
Diva!
Like 53.
53.
Good. Kuuppon.
Kuuppon has arrived.
My coupon's here.
Hello. That was really noble of Boogie to back out.
I know. He didn't even let anybody know.
He was
gone.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I don't want y'all backing out just to let me in. I'll just watch the cast. It's fine.
That's what between gamers, that's how we are.
Yeah.
It's not a facade we putting on, to anybody that's viewing. We're not putting on a facade. This is how we really are.
I'm going to back out because I'm going to go get
I was going to back out and let somebody in.
I was ready to back out too, just so.
Yeah. See how we look out each other?
Y'all stay there. I'll listen to y'all tonight. Sometimes you're not going to always make it.
Y'all have fun. I'm Rosa Parks in it during that.
You need to quit. You're always cutting up. Always.
I found an article today that I want to bring you guys and get your opinions on it. I think GameSpot posted this. I'm gonna have to find it though.
Okay.
But, this article came out March 19th of 2015. Basically, you all know about Microsoft having the issues with the class action lawsuit of the 360 disc scratching thing. I think initially it was like kicked out or whatever, but the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in Seattle decided that that at a lower court judge misapplied the law in concluding the Xbox 360 owner should be barred from collectively suing for damages in the case. So the legal decision, they reversed it. So now there's a possibility that there is a class action suit. So apparently they're still facing the Xbox 360 disc scratching legal battle. My understanding is they were trying to say it was the consumer's fault for moving the console while the disc was in there. But at the same time, people were like, well, what if my dog hit the console? What if my cat, hit it? Or, anything, things like that.
Yeah.
So, they sold over about 84 million Xbox 360s since the launch in November of 2005. So basically, plaintiffs in the case are alleging that the 360 optical disc drive is unable to withstand even the smallest of vibrations, and that during normal gameplay conditions, discs spin out of control and crash into the internal console components, resulting in scratching discs that are rendered permanently unplayable. So, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but just from that alone, I want to get you guys' opinion on this whole situation, whether or not this holds water. you know, whatever whatever you want to say in reference to it. So I thought this was a very interesting article.
I have a quick question though. When was this this class action lawsuit put together? When did the issues first arise? Do they have any information like that?
Oh goodness. I'm sure I didn't get that. I mean, you know, if you look it up, I mean, I think it went back to, I want to say, I don't remember. I'm not going to even quote
because
it.
if it's like anything recent, like if it's really close to when Xbox One is out, I don't want to say they kind of should have upgraded. I don't want to say it's not the the customers, that it's the customer's fault that they should just upgrade, but that's an alternative. But if it was back prior to the Xbox One being available, this is something that Microsoft should look into, because, I mean, irregardless, Microsoft needs to look into it. You want to make your customers happy. You don't, if something's wrong with your disc, you need to, with your product, you need to check it out, period. That's just a company's responsibility. And, to the customer is to make sure that their product, whatever it is working correctly. So if you have, people suing you, more than a lump sum of people who are unhappy with your product, and it's, breaking and messing up their stuff, then you have an obligation to look further into the situation, see what the problem is, rectify it, and compensate your customers so that you can make them happy and they don't, essentially just, jump ship and move on to a product that will give them what they're looking for. So, I mean, regardless of the time, the reason I was asking about when this was is because if it was, further back when the 360 was a little bit prior to the Xbox One, then yeah, Microsoft really has a responsibility to look into that, like, period. If it's closer to the Xbox One's release and in between, then customers could look for an alternative other than suing, I guess. I mean, yeah, you kind of want to get it fixed, and yeah, you want the product to work, like I said, but in a sense, it's kind of a newer system out and an updated system, so situations like that won't be a problem for you, so you can like turn it in and or something like that. But overall, yeah, Microsoft still needs to look into that situation and make sure that their customers are being taken care of, because you owe them as a responsibility. Your product should be working, period, point blank. So if it's breaking things and causing your customers and consumers, a hassle, then look into it and fix it. Get it fixed. So.
Well, delving a little bit further into that, it further states, looking to the new generation, Microsoft in summer 2013 updated the Xbox One terms of service to block class action lawsuits against the company. Microsoft is not the only major game maker to forbid class action lawsuits. Sony's PlayStation terms of service restrict gamers from suing the company en masse. And Valve also blocks class action suits.
Yeah, if y'all would have, when y'all started your game, and would have read that agreement that you agreed to.
That's shady.
Yeah, that's shady. Sony did it after, because I got a check from them one day.
I think Nintendo did it too. I think Nintendo's gonna do it because they got a freaking. I think all these companies, for the most part, when they get lawsuits like that for their next available console or product or whatever, they tend to do that. I mean, yeah, it's looking out for number one. They want to make sure they don't get, in trouble and get sued for that. But you, like I said, you owe your consumer a working product. And if it don't work and they're not satisfied and they can't get it fixed or rectified, then who do they go to? They got to go to the law and let them know, hey, yo shit stink, This is essentially what it is. So if you get enough of us together, yeah, we're class action lawsuit. So the whole fact that they made set it up to where you can't sue them en masse, that's a little shady to me. It's like, it's like essentially saying that you see in the foreseeable future your product might malfunction in a way that a lot of people are going to come together and want to sue you over it. you don't have any faith in your product that people won't sue you. So I don't know. I mean, I understand it as a business person. You want to, businesswoman, businessman, a large, corporation. You want to make sure you cover your bases. I get that, but at the same time, it looks a little shaky to me. Oh, I can't. I want to cover my bases. Make sure nobody can.
Somebody need to sue Sony over that damn PSN network.
I mean, seriously, that is still, and I'm still waiting. I'm tired of waiting for greatness. I want a PS4.
No, but Kuuppon, I want to thank you so much though for streaming Gamescom Microsoft the other day because I watched your stream. Thank you so much.
I know it. Like,
you're welcome. Even though I'm over here changing channels and stuff, ghetto.
I still thank you, girl. I still thank you.
I was on the same thing, and I was just like, "Oops, wrong one." It was a slightly slower, so I had to switch to a different channel that we were using. So apologies on that. I'm getting it together.
You all right? Look, it was all right. It was all good.
I'm getting it together. Next time it won't be like.
I'm just gonna watch Coupons. You know what?
Did you stop acting from crying, Coupon?
Huh?
Did you stop acting from crying the other night?
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, there's that. So I don't know. It just seems kind of. I just don't think a corporation, company, whatever, you as a company are, out there on the streets telling us that your product is this, that, then it suddenly starts acting crazy. Yeah, you owe it to your consumers to fix it, period. You need to look into the situation, see what you can do to rectify it, and try to compensate your consumers. Therefore, there won't be a class action lawsuit. Like, if you ignore them, if you're ignoring them en masse, I assume that's why they're coming at you en masse. Like, these motherfuckers don't care about it. Screw you. So we're going to sue you en masse. So if that's the case, look into the situation. You probably could settle it out of court and actually, help these people. It's not like Microsoft is, poor. Y'all can just, here, get these heifers new freaking 360s and call it a damn day or whatever. Throw them some freaking Xbox One so they can shut the hell up. Whatever you got to freaking do. People, do what you got to do. You're going to lose a little money on the side, but, you rich. You guys got more money than just about any company I know out there. You can lose a little money on the side out of court as opposed to getting a class lawsuit like that. Losing more. Making people rich off of you. Go ahead and give them a new little system. Let them know, hey, we're looking into the situation, but until then, we apologize for the inconvenience. Here's a, voucher or whatever. You can get an Xbox One plus a free game on us. Blase, splee, done and done. Shut them up. Give them a pacifier. That's what you do when babies cry, right? You pacify them.
Yeah, but I think this also stemmed from the this Killzone Shadowfall game that came out for the PS4, and how one fan on the West Coast got the game and feel like the game wasn't naturally running at 1080p, 60 frames per second. He actually sued Sony. I don't believe he won, but it makes sense that Microsoft is actually putting this clause in there because they got to cover themselves at the end of the day. They are a company, and it's expected. That's why we all should at least one time read the fine print to any game or any system that we actually buy, because they got a lot of bylaws in there that covers them. So when anything happened, they're like, well, why are you calling me? You didn't read, the fine print. It makes sense. I'm not mad at them for doing it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we the consumer, that's what we got to do. We got to do our due diligence and make sure that we check into things like that.
Yep, gotta read. Even though we're gamers, we need to read.
Yeah, with the Xbox One, I've never been of the mind to be suing people anyway. Listen to K. So Legend of K finally came out physically?
Yes.
Yes, I was waiting for that.
$20. $20 with your Gamers Club unlocked. $20.
Okay, I will be heading over there. I might go over there today. Shoot,
might as well.
I gotta stop watching Kuuppon.
Why?
Because she make you spend money. That's why.
Yes.
Hey, $20 ain't no. I got $20 in my pocketbook right now. That's perfectly fine.
Yep, I still got a $20 unboxing, as you see.
Like, I'm
Because
about
what?
to try
Like,
to
We need all the games we could get on the Wii U. I'm sorry.
I'm just
Look,
saying.
look at Kay. Look, it looks awesome. Like,
It did look good. Yeah,
It
it
looks
looked
good.
good.
I'm just waiting for Rodelia's.
Oh my God.
Look, but see, with the Wii U, I'm gonna have to record it ghetto style. So you gonna have the phone in front of the TV,
Old
and you
school.
might hear some clicking, but it works.
You can't.
Hey, do what you gotta do. That's all I say.
Huh?
Do what you gotta do.
It's 2030p right there.
There you go.
You can't screen
That's
like
that smooth. With the lines from the TV in it.
Yeah,
All that shit.
live from the TV. Y'all see my gameplay.
You don't get that nowhere but here. I probably one reviewer, y'all. Y'all see that?
Hey, gotta do what I gotta do to bring y'all some gameplay footage.
Look, word,
Put it on the
I
Xbox
keep going anyway. I don't care.
That's what you go get.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
don't-
do what you
Don't
gotta
feel
do.
bad. Man.
Y'all seen that Brawlhalla gameplay? Did you think
Yeah.
Look, my unboxing videos. Guess where I record them on this phone.
I record
That's
mine
where
on my
mine-
phone too,
on this phone. Okay.
recording on
I use my phone to record my
I'll show
I
you.
ain't got no money. Look, I don't have money like that to be going here getting some cannons and.
I do have a Canon. I use that sometimes.
some power shots.
I'm gonna
Oh
show
my
you.
God.
My cameras are awesome.
Fools is crazy.
Look, I use this phone that I was able to get with my reward points for thank you, U.S. Cellular, and call it that.
Hey, if it works, use it.
That's it. That's what you have to do.
That's what I do.
Start out like a comic book. This is what
Yeah.
Look, I bought a
Do I draw
tripod
my
for my
life
phone.
You did.
How much would it cost me, cuz?
Well, I got it from work, so you know.
Oh, okay.
You could
Yeah,
get
that nothing no 5-finger
$5
discount.
eBay. You could
Oh, snap. Come on.
$5 not gonna cost me.
Hey,
Oh,
I know me. I'm always 5-finger and discounting stuff from work.
Oh, hell no. Diva.
Hey, that's how I eat.
No, they see me home. I bring this home by. They said, okay.
And then what? Tuesday was Senior Citizen Day, so you know.
Oh, Lord.
Senior citizens get 20% off.
Yes, they do. Mm-hmm. I'll be dressed up like a little old lady.
Oh, snap.
No, I had to go
Leave a
back.
deal.
I had to
I'll be undercover.
You putting that makeup on,
But
huh? This is a makeup tutorial on how to look like an old lady.
That's it.
Yeah, you know how much makeup would take for me to look old?
Put on one of them wigs and get a cane. Shoot, I'll be straight.
Don't forget your prune juice.
You ain't lying.
I'm gonna start using my mama's ID.
There
I'm
you go.
55. Can I get my discount?
That's it.
Whenever my mom whenever me and my mom and my stepdad went to IHOP, she went and she used my stepdad to get us a
What does
discount.
that have to do with gaming?
Nothing.
I know, right?
Discount?
Y'all done went off on a tangent.
It's a discount on games when
Bring
they
it
have
back
Senior
in.
Citizen
Bring
Day.
it back in.
That's what
Bring it back
I'm
Little old
gaming.
ladies and canes and discounts and wigs.
Every gamer needs a discount.
I was still gaming until you start talking about
To bring it back to gaming. We're gonna bring it back to gaming. So before we end this podcast, and before I even post my videos,
Uh-oh.
I'll let all
You late.
gamers know. Let all gamers know that I did. Yes, I did.
Yay! She got a ring,
Give it up more.
You got it just in time for the update.
What games you got? Did you get Mario Kart 8? Tell me yes, so you can start playing.
She didn't get it yet. She got Splatoon.
Ah.
Still game on that.
You got Splatoon over Mario Kart? That's it. I'm leaving this podcast right now.
Yeah, I got Splatoon and some
fine.
Calico.
Okay, cool. That's good. You'll like that. That's fine.
I'm gonna borrow my cousin's.
LBoogie loves it. He loves Splatoon. Y'all didn't check his channel out because he put up some more games.
Well, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna check them out.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't the update stuff download didn't the update come in today?
It's tonight.
It's tonight.
Girls gonna be up late playing. I'm gonna live stream.
Know it.
I'm gonna get on it. I ain't been on Splatoon in a month.
Yeah,
Look, y'all need to let me know when y'all play, cause I haven't played in like a couple of months. So
we was waiting on that. We waiting on the full game.
I just ain't been playing.
I was waiting on the full game. I said I
was mostly waiting. I mean, I played for a little bit, but it just got tedious because I wanted the full game. So I was like, you know what? I ain't picking it up till they put that
exactly.
So now that I know what's coming in, I'll probably tonight I'll probably do a live stream. I think Briefing-Gaming we're all probably gonna get on and play. So you'll see us floating around.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, dude?
What's cracking? What's going on?
What's poppin'? What you doing?
All y'all deep voice men in here.
The men's is up in here.
Dude, what's going on, family?
What's going on, boss?
Hey, man, you know, trying to maintain, you know.
I be checking y'all out, man.
Appreciate that.
No problem.
All right, all these people in here, y'all ain't got nothing to talk about.
I had plenty to say, but I'm late, so I'm just listening.
I got a question.
Is there a, you know that little watermelon?
Hey, Boss said he had a question.
What you got, boss?
Hey, I got a question, guys. What do you guys think about the backwards compatibility on the Xbox One eventually coming to all Xbox 360 owners, being able to play their games in the Xbox One, not having to trade them into GameStop? And now Sony is left with this Sony subscription service where basically you're doing the same thing, which is garbage by the way I experienced it. What do you guys think about that? Do you think Sony players are going to come over to the Xbox now that, you know?
Yeah, boss. I think that a lot of PlayStation players are going to go to Xbox for that backwards compatibility because Xbox is coming on top, and I already see how they're coming out with all these new games and stuff for the Xbox. PlayStation is falling. PlayStation is really falling.
I don't know if any of you guys heard earlier, but I was saying that after seeing it was the E3 and even their Gamescom press conference, I mean, I love Sony, but
they already stated they have no plans of backwards compatibility.
They're not going to do that.
You can get off that invisible hole.
So Sony said no, they're not going to do backwards compatibility.
No, they're not doing it. They are.
A lot of gamers are going to pick up Xbox One. Simple as that.
They're going to pick up Xbox One for compatibility and for the fact that can they come home from work one day, turn on the PSN, and actually connect.
Exactly, because that bitch don't work half the time.
You said it's off every Friday night.
Yeah, my one thing with
they're getting turned up. The people that run the service.
Hell yeah. They need to turn up on that damn connection.
Friday night, some people ain't working.
My one thing though with the backwards compatibility though is what took you so long?
Exactly.
What kept you from doing that from jump? You know,
because they gotta save it.
No, they did that on purpose because of all these remakes and remodels.
They wanted to make money.
They did it on purpose, and they knew they wouldn't monopolize on that because look at everybody. They all here buying all these remakes,
And you know what? That's one reason. That's one reason why Sony does not want to do backwards compatibility because they want
to make that money off of that.
Remakes and remasters. That's the damn problem.
But I think with Microsoft, they probably heard the fans were like, look, we want backwards compatibility. We're still playing these games.
And
we're still invested in our old libraries. We don't want to get rid of them. So
do you realize how big the library is for the 360 games?
Like, that's
a big library.
Big libraries.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't trade that in. Yeah, you don't want to get rid of that. So it makes sense.
I feel bad because I got rid of my 360 games.
That's my one thing. I'd never get rid of a video game system, irregardless of backwards compatibility. Right. It's just something that has been a thing that I do. So, especially with Nintendo, I have all my former Nintendo systems, well, except for the 360 and onward because, life. But for the most part, I always keep my library. Right. I always keep the system. But even if the other system is backwards compatible, because you just never know. You never know what's going to happen. And it's just a part of me. It's just how, game systems to me are like a family member. It has a lot of memories, stuck with it that I like to keep. And I just put them in a little corner, and, you know, people come over, oh, that's my new video game, you know, tell them a little story about it. I'm going by my life and play the new system. I always upgrade, but I always have the old system to look back and see where you came from and just remind yourself why you game, you know. But this whole backwards compatibility should have been, you know, from start. But we already know that they wanted to monopolize on the remasters and remakes and whatnot. And they did, you know, they made their money. They did what they came to do. And now they're like, okay, look, let's do backwards compatibility because, you know, they got Windows 10 coming and some new things going on. So they figured, let's do that because we want to be able to get to a wider, I guess they just want that big, broad library in their Windows 10 launching because they're gonna probably be dry with some games for a little while. There might be a dry spell for games. I'm not saying there is. I'm not saying there isn't. It's just they gotta prepare themselves for what's to happen. So hey, give everybody their former library of games to keep them afloat until they get everything situated, and then they can get back to making more games for Windows 10 and all that. You know,
hey, I'm about to leave.
All right.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna just say everybody, hey, great show, but we're gonna go get me some sushi.
All right.
All right. All right.
Later.
All right. Enjoy the sushi.
All right. Later.
Later.
All right. I'm back on Orchard. Go ahead.
I think I actually prefer the fact that Microsoft came out with this strategy actually later than sooner because think about it, when they actually launched, Sony came out the gate swinging and Microsoft had that whole DRM issue.
Yeah.
So, right. You know, Sony had that head start and it was, you know, off to the races. And now, you know, year 2 going into year 3 very soon, Sony's slowing up and Microsoft is speeding up. And a lot of their customers are bringing back their PS4s now for the Xbox One. There's one thing that Sony doesn't have. It doesn't have that computer experience that Microsoft has and the software and the ability to implement laptop and PC games and PC components onto their console. Sony doesn't have that, and I think that Microsoft just played it cool. Said, all right, let those guys go ahead and run out. We're going to catch up to them, and we're going to surpass them at the end.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm on board with that.
It's a good strategy. It's working for them. I'm excited for Microsoft. I'm excited for what they got coming out.
Yep.
They're listening to the gamers, and that's very important to me. They're listening.
Yeah.
They're bringing the games, you know. So it's nothing but, you know, hats off to them. You know, they're going in the right direction.
Yeah.
And look at everything. Okay, I think Xbox is fantastic. Look at everything that they have. Okay, Windows 10 integration. They have cross-platform from PC to console, so you can play with your friends that have the PC version of that game. Fable Legends is going to be a free game. You know that's insane. And then on top of that, you know the thing is that now they're showing the exclusives. Sony showed exclusives. Then there's also that, and then also the indie support. The stores is cleaner. It's a more cleaner, you know, aspect and stuff.
And they're finally updating that interface. God, thank you.
Yes, they're updating that interface.
What was that one indie game that we saw? Was it Behind the Eyes or Blind Eyes? It was something with the little girl with no eyes. What's that game called?
I forgot.
Something like
that. That game looks amazing. I saw that. I was like, that's what the game looks like.
Like, I'm really excited for Cuphead. That looks really cool.
I know, right?
And that's an Xbox One exclusive PC and stuff. The thing is that right now Xbox is making all the moves. They've been preparing this since a long time ago. They bought all these exclusive studios to match Sony's, and now the only thing is that they just need to deliver on the content. Now the thing is that what I feel like Xbox, that Sony has a benefit over Xbox is that when you install games or when you download stuff digitally, it's a lot faster on the PlayStation 4 than it is on an Xbox One.
Yeah,
Xbox One takes really, really long, and that's the only problem I have with Xbox. Other than that, Xbox is pretty good overall. It's fantastic, and it just evolves, and that's what I love about the Xbox. It's because it evolves over time. It feels like a completely new console at the end of the cycle than when you first bought it, you know, in the beginning. So like we're gonna get a completely different console because like the 360 was completely different by the end of it. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You had avatars. You had a whole clean interface system, digital gaming, all this stuff. It was a completely new experience.
Right.
Sony, don't expect this dynamic menu to ever change. If anything, they're going to probably add folders, but I think as far as that goes, that's it.
Yeah.
See, the thing is that Sony is scared to change things because they will really mess up if they try to change something.
Right.
But that's just my opinion. I feel like Xbox is doing really, really good, and Microsoft is on point. Phil Spencer is freaking amazing, an amazing president, because it's like, I don't know. It's just that the thing is that he's young, he's an actual gamer. Like, these businessmen are all about, the business. They're all about making the numbers and stuff, Like, just don't sweat it. Like, literally, focus on the games. Focus on getting your customers excited and stuff about your games. Market accordingly,
right,
and spend your money smartly. And if you're gonna do that, they'll be golden. But they're not doing that, so I don't know. Sony's not doing that. Like, they need to fix PSN. That's what they need to do.
It goes back to what Boogie was saying. It's all about.
It's like you can do everything on Xbox. It's like Xbox is the next best thing to be.
Right. It goes back to what Boogie said. It's leadership. If the leader is all about numbers, he's analytical, and he's not a gamer, then that's not good for the company.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to be a gamer.
Understand.
Right.
Or what we want.
No, they don't care, because they only care about it. That's like working for a supervisor that doesn't care about the product or the quality of the work. All they want to see is the numbers. It's kind of like that. They don't care. They just want to see the numbers at the end of the day, and they don't care about how
where they are.
Exactly.
And that's why I feel like they should bring Jack Tretton back, because he was an actual gamer. Him and Kevin Butler turned the PS3 around.
Mm-hmm.
On commercials, like the commercials they did was stupid fantastic.
Right.
So I think they need to put that money. Sony need to stop putting money into their TV, stop putting money into all these other things, because it's not going well for them in that area. Focus on the PlayStation.
Right.
And bring Jack Tretton back.
Something. It will make us. I don't think
who really be copping? Who cops like the Sony TV now?
Nobody.
Nobody. Samsung got their own.
Sony used to be the go-to. Sony used to be the only brand that I would buy because they were reputable at that time.
Exactly.
Now, me is Samsung.
Yep.
Exactly.
I mean, it's just it's just how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Or whoever makes Vizio. I like Vizio too.
Vizio, it's an American made. I think their Vizio TVs are made in America, I believe. So
that's awesome. That's even better.
Mm-hmm.
Sony branded TVs are great though. I have one.
Yeah, they are good TVs because I still have mine.
But they're expensive compared to the other markets. Like,
they're on sale. That's
the problem. The thing is that I was in the market and I was gonna get when I was buying an HD TV like a long time ago. I ended up getting a Philips TV because it had all the components that I needed and everything else. And yes, Sony's TV looked nice and crisp and whatever. I would have to get a hell of a like I had to get like a 28-inch TV or something like that, or a 30-inch TV, and I'm like, oh, that's a 40. The Philips is a 42-inch TV. Might as well get that one. And I was perfectly happy with that. And then so then after that, because there's cheaper alternatives to Sony.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's buying Sony TVs because they're too expensive.
Right.
Because you're paying for the name, and the name is not reputable no more.
Exactly.
It's not.
The name is not reputable no more at all.
It's a board RCA products like the play. They're terrible.
You know what? I had an idea. What if Microsoft was to come out with its own brand of TV?
They may, and they may actually be successful.
If they do that, Sony might as well kiss them. Kiss.
Get ready with your Xbox One.
No, just think about it. You can stream
right.
on TV. There, you make it a smart TV. I'm gonna be like this. People gonna be Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft, make a TV. That's what I say.
Nothing sitting here. They'll run everything. I'm be like, Sony.
And I want the royalty since it's my idea. Damn it.
Nintendo will come out with their own TV next. Nintendo TV will support.
Jason, Nintendo came out with a TV. They
would think it's an add-on. Oh, that's just an add-on.
They're gonna need third-party support for it.
No, they're not gonna have no third-party support. They're not gonna have Netflix support or nothing. It's just
right?
Damn, no channel or something.
Just gonna go with a remote.
All accessories sold separately.
But I saw where was it? Where apparently they just got rid of some more features for the Wii U. Where apparently you could watch TV shows on there you used to be able to. I was like, since when was that out there?
Like, y'all remember when Sony actually had TVs with PlayStation 2s built into them? Who else remembers that? Yeah, they did. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah. See, you can find us on eBay. I'm sure they go for a lot.
Dang.
Oh God, I'm struggling.
What are you playing?
I'm live streaming me playing Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, I thought you was playing The Witcher.
Oh wait, how'd you get it?
I got it today.
You got Rare Replay.
Yeah, I got Rare Replay.
How is that wheel? I got it too.
Now I can play.
Go ahead, Diva.
You know we can play these games online.
What?
We can actually play some of the Rare games online. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Okay. Anybody else have anything they want to discuss?
Oh Jesus! I just saw something horrible.
Uh-oh. What now?
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Okay.
I was gonna say, don't be sharing it.
No, I'm not. That's why I said I'm not gonna talk about it. I am gonna share it.
Oh hell.
Give me the URL. Don't click on it if you don't want to know. This is your own fault if you do.
Uh-oh.
I gotta click on it.
Know.
Okay, all right.
Porn, is it?
No.
Oh hell no!
Oh my God, Kuuppon, really?
I said that earlier.
Hey fellas, don't click on that, fellas. Fellas, don't click on it. Men, do not click on it.
Hey, Kuuppon, all I'm gonna say, oh hell no.
Exactly.
Right? Like, that's why I was like, I don't know if I should share this because I didn't want to see it.
You gotta slow up with that one, Kuuppon. You gotta slow up a little bit.
That's okay. You like a beach whale, don't he? Good.
Oh, stop.
Crazy.
Everybody type these. You should dress yourself.
Oh wait, I do have one thing I want to announce. Does anybody know anything about this special edition Xbox 1 terabyte Halo thingy, whatever, with
Halo 5?
Yeah, with the needle, a replica of the needler.
Needler.
Yeah.
Really?
Hold on. I think I have a link to this. I will show you. Hold on. If I can get my things to work here real quick.
There's so many things in that bundle. I was like, wow.
Oh yeah, it is so much stuff.
How much are they charging for this?
It's $700 USD. It's for UK, but if you want, but it's region unlocked, so there's that. So
how much did you say that was?
$700.
Oh hell
for the
no!
whole thing.
No.
Yeah, that's why I had to let you know. Hold on, let me. Hold on, it's right here. Hold on.
That was a heart attack right there. No.
That's a decent laptop.
Yeah,
I don't know. That Halo 5, that console is too good to pass up. I don't know.
I would probably do the 500 if I didn't have one. I would probably get the Halo. Like the 500 one, but $500 one. $700. Not $700. No.
All right, so here's a link.
I don't have disposable income like that.
I don't either.
Work some overtime.
If I did. But yeah. So basically, it's the newly announced Halo 5 Guardians bundle, including a replica of the Needler, one of Halo's most iconic weapons, called the Pink and Deadly Edition. The limited bundle is exclusive to UK retailer Game. It's available for pre-order for £449.99 or whatever, or just over $700 USD. The Needler features LED lights and in-game sounds. When you press the trigger, the needles pop up and down in sequence. It's about 29 inches across and 10 inches tall. The Pink and Deadly Edition also includes a statue of Master Chief and Spartan Locke, a metal Earth Guardian model, a collectible book, and various digital items. Check out the full lineup below, which is basically everything you're going to get.
Yeah, it's a lot in there. But
so it's a lot. You get a lot for the money, but if you ain't got no 700 to kind of be throwing at it like that, you know, I mean, if I didn't have an Xbox 360 and I had $700 to dispose of that nature, I would have sent for it. Yeah, I would have totally pre-ordered that and had that sent over here. Because I mean, yeah, I can still play my regular games because they reach and unlock the systems. So yeah.
It's nice.
But it looks nice. I mean, it definitely looks nice. So there's that. And I just wanted to get everybody's kind of idea, or I don't know if you guys talked about it in the beginning. Did you talk about Scalebound already? Like, what did you guys think about it?
We talked a little bit about it.
I want it.
What do you think about it? Is it something you want it? Yeah. Actually, I'm totally and utterly in love with that game after seeing it. I was like, okay, now I'm on board, because I wasn't sure at first. Like, you know, there's talk about it. You knew it was from Platinum, but you had no clue what it looked like, what it was playing like, what was involved. You just knew there's some dragons and some smart mouth, you know, kid floating around with headphones. I don't give a damn about him. But after actually seeing what's going on, seeing what you could do, and you could play, they have a 4-player co-op online, you know, that's pretty cool. Your dragons fighting with you. It looks a little slow in the combat for Platinum's games from what I'm used to with Platinum games, because they tend to have really fast combat, but I'll just have to see once I get my hands on it. But either way, slow or not, I don't care. I want it. It just looks so awesome. Like, the dragon is like Toothless, like a grown-up Toothless. He lights up and everything, and, you know, it's basically How to Train Your Dragon with, you know, Platinum style. So there's that. So I thought I like it. I like it.
So you're sold on it.
How would you feel if Bayonetta comes out of nowhere and it's like a DLC character and you get to play as Bayonetta? And she's like,
I'll be just, don't make me milk my pants now. I'm telling you, you stop it. I'm a lady.
Wow.
Don't need that.
That came from left field.
Did you guys see that Crackdown 3? Ooh.
Yeah, that
looks interesting.
I want Crackdown 3 so bad. It looks so good, man.
Yep. They're bringing it. Microsoft is bringing it, so.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, I think we're good.
I don't think I got nothing.
Well, if that's it, I guess we'll end the podcast then.
All right.
All right.
So we will have you all do your outros. We'll start the opposite end. So we
Hello. Hi, my name is Will. I have a channel called TheWillofGaming. You guys should check it out if you guys are interested in gameplay. I don't know, top 10s. I don't even know what I'm doing with it, but I'm just going with the flow for right now. So thank you.
Okay. And be sure to check out Interviewing a Gamer, which is a segment on my channel. Will was numero uno.
And I
Be sure to check out his interview. I done told you, Bawse, you need to let me know.
Feel some type of way about that.
When you want to do it. Because like I said, I asked. If nobody responds, then nobody want to do it.
Bawse said, I feel some type of way about it.
Next, we have Miss K.
Oh my goodness. It's your girl, Miss K, aka 219 Gary IND. The podcast was intriguing, fun, as always, with family. I also want to take a moment of silence and to remember our homeboy, Supreme HD. He will be very well missed in the gaming community. He was my homie. I know you all seen the video that I put up, and that was from my heart. I meant everything that I said in it. Let's keep what he wants us to do alive. He wants us to game and have fun no matter what platform. And he always said that, you know, so I guess it's just take a moment of silence to reflect on, you know, him being a gamer. All right, I guess we could go to the next person. I'm about to get. Y'all know that was my homie, so it hit me kind of hard when I found out he passed away.
Sorry to hear that, Miss K.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
And next we have LBoogie Brooklyn.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy LBoogie, aka the Neighborhood Gamer, JcGrooVeZ himself. I want to thank everybody for watching the podcast. I want to thank the panel once again. We had a good time. Make sure y'all checking me out on everything: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I got some more Splatoon coming out, so check out for that because I'm a beast on that game. and yeah, check out everybody on the panel. They got some awesome channels. Check them out. Definitely check them out. Subscribe.
That's what's up.
Next we have Miss Gaming Diva.
I woke up like this. Hi guys, I'm Kuuppon Strides, your gaming diva, part of the Reboot Gaming community. Yeah, check me out whenever you get a chance. I do, your usual gameplays, unboxings, now live, and everything else pretty much live on my channel because I'm too lazy to cut and edit. So there's that.
Hey,
but yeah. I like to play with my fam here, play with folks at Reboot Gaming and whatnot. Just reach out to the fan base and to the crowds and people like you and me. It's about gaming. Let's all just get together, game, enjoy what we do, And my condolences, Miss K. It's sad to hear about your friend, and I'm glad he was a gamer. He went doing what he loves, so that's awesome. You don't get to hear that too often. So yeah, so shout out to those who have come and gone, and hopefully we can keep their legacy alive.
That's it.
And I'm out.
Awesome. And next we have Mr. Dre, 1891.
No. How did you song? I mean, damn. Was it Miss K and Kuuppon got you feeling all kinds of ways? I'm just like, what did you say after that? Anyway. As always, Lynn, I want to thank you for having me. It's always lovely being on your podcast with all these other people. They are family. Check them out. And as always, it's Dre, aka UAC91. I have a new video coming out Monday. Yeah.
Alright, next we have the doctor is in the house.
It's your boy, Dr. Doom, aka the Grim Reaper. Sorry for my TV being so loud, but I've been muted because they don't like the loudness. But
yeah, I say that every damn week. Sorry for
my condolences to you, Miss K, and to Supreme HD and his family. My prayers goes out to them. More power to the gamers out there. Just keep him in prayer. It's your boy, Dr. Doom, again, signing out so they don't get all this back with noise. Mute me.
And next we have Bawse initiated, another Brooklyn in the house.
Yes, hey man, how to do it the Brooklyn way. Bawse initiated. That's where you can find me. Now I'm Brooklyn Bawse. I want to shout out Supreme HD.
Yeah.
Brother, you never be forgotten. I'm gonna run down people in GTA in the name of Supreme.
There you go.
I gotta think when I'm gonna do that video, but brother was there to a lot of us. For those that got to know him, if you didn't, you would have really enjoyed him. But you can find me at Bawse Initiated, gaming at its finest. Haven't been here in a while. Hopefully I can start coming back through here once again, showing love like I normally do.
All right.
Awesome.
That's what's up.
And last but not least, we have Dirty with the blue hair.
Hey, what's going on, people? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty. We doing the podcast. I'm out.
What's
All
good,
right.
Dirty? We get a chance to go back and forth with you, Dirty.
Hey, but you know what? We get to some of them topics. I'll be watching your channel, man. Some of them topics, you know what I'm saying? And some of that stuff.
I appreciate that.
I can. I be wanting to see some stuff, but I don't want to go there. Amongst black folks.
I understand, man.
All right. Well, I guess that concludes episode 20 of Between Gamers Podcast. We had a full house today to a point to where people had to like drop out so others could come in. That's what's up.
We growing. We
Nice.
Yeah, we growing.
And, you know, we actually were still able, you know, for everybody to talk without a lot of over talking, loud talking, whatever the case may be. That's respect. So, you know, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Be sure to check out everyone here on the panel. I will leave a link to everyone's channel in the description. And, yeah. In the words of Miss K, let's keep it gaming!
Always keep it gaming.
All right, guys. Take care and be safe.
Peace.